Hello. How are we? Now, first of all, I'm not in my normal setup. I am sat in my car, as you can tell. But I just had an experience that I wanted to tell you about. And I'm actually sat waiting to pick up my girls from school. And I just thought rather than being sat here in the car doing nothing, I'm going to tell you a little tale about something that happened to me today. Um, it's quite amazing, and it kind of proves that when you allow yourself to be guided and helped by spirits, guides, the universe, whatever you want to call it, life just gets to be a little bit easier. So that's what I'm going to chat about today. So I'm going to paint a picture. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what happened. So basically, I had bought my daughter a quite a beautiful necklace as a gift, and I'd put it away because she wasn't meant to have it like right now. She was going to have it for her birthday, which is coming up soon. And so it was I've got a space in my house where when I buy things for my girls or for Steve or gifts that I don't want anybody to know or see, I put them in this particular space, right? That's just what I know. It's where I know to put them. Nobody else knows where they are, just me. And so I popped them there. But Chloe's friend had come round and she wanted to show her the necklace because she knew she was getting it. So she said to me, "Can I please take it? And can I please show it to my friend? And then I promise I'll pop it back." So I was like, yeah, not a problem. So I went and got it for her. I gave it to her and I sort of said to her, when you've shown it to your friend, make sure you pop it back because we don't want to lose it. Pop it on my bed and I will deal with it from there because obviously I don't want her to know where this particular space is. So I wasn't going to ask her to put it back. Otherwise, she'd know where I keep all of her presents. So she, unbeknown to me, popped it on the bed in the spare room, not on my bed in my bedroom. So I didn't think anything of it. I totally forgot about it. Didn't really cross my mind. Then I came to get all her presents to wrap them for her birthday, and the necklace wasn't there. So I kind of go and I said to her, when you showed that necklace off to your friend, where did you put it? And she said, "I put it on your bed." And I was like, "Well, you can't have done because it's not. I haven't seen it. It's not on my bed. I would have put it back in this space with all the other presents and it's not there. I can't find it." And she was like, "I definitely put it there. I definitely put it on your bed." It's like, okay, so I'm panicking now because I'm thinking we've lost the necklace. She thinks we've lost the necklace. She doesn't think she's now getting it for her birthday. She's a little bit upset. She's like, "Oh, I put it back where you told me to. I don't know what to do with it." Anyway, instead of getting worried or stressed or anything like that, I just decided there's no point panicking, right? I don't know where it is. I've looked for it in all the places I can think to find it. I don't know where it is. I'm gonna put it over to my guides. I'm gonna give it over to my non-physical team, to my guides, to my angels, to whoever you want to call them, to let me know where it is. So I basically sat on my bed and I said to them, "Guides, I don't know where the necklace is. Please help me. Please help me to find it because I need it back." And literally in that instant, Chloe comes in and she went, "No, Mum, I remember. I put it on the bed in the spare room, so it's probably in the spare room somewhere." So I popped into the spare room, had a look in there, wasn't there, couldn't find it anywhere. Again, didn't panic, just kind of said to my guides again, "Please help me to find it before her birthday. It's important to me that we find this. I now give this over to you." Anyway, went about my day. Literally about 10 minutes later, I was almost guided, if you like. I got a hit to go back to the spare room. Something said to me, "Go back to the spare room. You will find the necklace." So no, I go back into the spare room thinking, well, it wasn't on the bed last time I looked. I don't know whether I'm going to find it, but I'm trusting the guidance. I'll go back in the spare room. Literally walked into the spare room, and there it was, on the bed, in the spare room, exactly where Chloe said she had put it, where I had already looked, and where it wasn't. So magical, right? When you ask your guides for help, I went and I looked in there, and it wasn't on the bed. It wasn't there. It was only when I got this hit of guidance, of inspiration, of advice to go back and to look again, that it was actually on the bed exactly where Chloe told me she'd left it. Now, if that's not magic, if that is not being guided, if that is not proof that we can ask our guides for help with anything, with literally anything. That necklace did not manifest itself on the bed. I had been there, I had looked there, it wasn't there. It was only when I asked for help and I followed the intuitive nudge and I followed the guidance and I went back to where I was told it was. That's where it was. And you will have done this yourself many, many, many times in your life, right? Think of those times when you can't find your car keys, when you were looking for a piece of jewelry, maybe your wedding ring, when you can't find your glasses, when you can't find something important. For me, it's normally the car keys because they're the things I lose the most. Whenever I've panicked and gone, oh my God, I'm going to be late. I can't find it. I don't know what I'm going to do. I haven't got it anymore. What am I oh my God. And I get into all this state. I never find them. And I just end up having a horrible time because I'm normally late. I can't get the kids to school. I can't go where I'm meant to be going. I can't start the car. I can't do all of those things. But quite often, I will then go, please help me find the keys. Please help me find the keys. And literally they will either be in my hand, which happens a lot, I will be holding them in my hand. They'll be right in front of me. They will suddenly magically appear in a place that I have already looked. Don't not follow the guidance, right? Don't think this is woo-woo or stupid or not true or doesn't work for you or I've lost my mind or any of those things. This works for everybody. We are all guided. We all have non-physical guide. Call them what you like. Call them angels. Call them spirit. Call it the universe. Call it whatever. But we all have them. And when you ask for help, when you ask for guidance, you will always get it. So next time you have lost something, this is my challenge for you. Like Chloe's necklace, next time you have lost something, instead of getting in a panic and thinking, oh my God, I can't find it, I'm never going to be able to get it, I'm going to have to go out and buy another one, I've lost that money, oh my God, and it all being, oh, woe is me, it's terrible, and what have I done, and where is it? Do not panic. In that moment, center yourself, calm yourself, and ask for help. Ask it, put it over to your guides, send it over to your angels to help you because they always come through. They always will. They always do. If you ask them for help, and you will find that magical things like that also happen for you once you begin to trust that this is real. You may have seen my video that I did about car parking spaces or coffee, manifesting a car parking space, manifesting a cup of coffee. This is the same thing. But instead of asking for the car parking space and knowing with all of your being that car parking space is going to be there for you, try it with a physical thing. Try it with your car keys. Try it with your glasses. Try it with the necklace like me. Send it over to them. Ask them to help you find it because you can't remember where it is. They know where it is and they will help you. You only have to ask. So have a go at this. Next time you lose something, don't panic. Don't get in a big stress about it. Just ask them to help and they will. And And I would love to know your experiences with asking and using this, because the more you do it, the more you will find that life just becomes easy, because you don't have to stress about things. Because even if you lose or seemingly lose things, you can always find them again with the help of your team. And, we've all got one. So put them to work. They are just waiting for you to ask them to help you and to invite them into your life. So do it. Do it. Yeah. And I'll see you next week back in my normal space with some more. Bye for now. Bye.